guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Lily, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. For some reason, I thought I had done a intro. I had my mic on the whole time, so I don't know why I didn't do an intro, but I'm still gonna edit this whole video. I think I'm gonna do a talk through on the parts where I didn't talk. I was not planning to do an intro. I thought I did one. This is just gonna be a little leg day. This is like my staple routine. I love it. It's a little bit of everything: quads, glutes, hammies, everything. Use this beautiful mess, even my mess in the bag, because your girl was literally getting ready for tomorrow and waiting for this to upload, but now I'm like, there is no intro. So I had to hop on my camera. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want more leg days or more workout routines, leave me a comment down below. All right, let's get into it. Starting with belt squat. This is my go-to on Saturdays because I load it pretty heavy. I actually didn't record my heaviest set, but this is a little bit of what I did or what I do on Saturdays. And like I mentioned before, you always want to start with a compound movement. My go-to on Saturdays would be the belt squat, but if you have a barbell only, then start with a back squat, front squat, whatever you're comfortable with, and kind of try to push yourself. That is like the key on a Saturday for me. Right after belt squat, I go straight into deficit reverse lunges. These are a love and hate relationship because I love the gains, but I hate doing them. And there is always a 1 weak leg, and that would be this leg right here. I always struggle, and I don't know why, but for some reason, my left leg is so much stronger. If you haven't tried these, girlies, you need to give deficit reverse lunges a go because I swear your booty and your quads will be screaming at you. Literally, the amount of soreness that you'll feel the next day is ridiculous, but they hurt so good. It's one of those exercises. Now, you can't have a leg day without some Romanian deadlifts. Here I am doing RDLs with the barbell. You could do these with dumbbells, kettlebells, even cables. I've never tried them. I've always stuck with dumbbells, kettlebells, or barbell like I'm doing here. Of course, I start with a warm-up by just the bar, then slowly work myself up. Let me know if you guys want a breakdown video just dedicated to Romanian deadlifts or deadlifts in general, because these have definitely contributed to my glute growth over the years. Okay, I can't be the only one who out of nowhere just started hating hip thrusts, and I blame it all on the setup, because if I had someone to re-rack all of the weight, I would be fine. I love hip thrusts if I don't have to load the weight on, but it's just so tiring. Anyways, again, it's not a leg day, glute day if you're not doing hip thrust. I typically do 3 times 12 or 4 times 10. Like I'm doing here. You see how I'm going down and then coming back up and holding? That's what you want to do. Your glutes will be on fire. You guys, ever since I started doing this, I literally sit here in between sets contemplating my life. I don't know what I was doing on that last clip, but you'll see here how I go in, hold at the top, go back in, hold at the top, go back in, and literally my glutes are always on fire by the end. And then I love getting little surprise kisses from Babe. We go to the gym together. We don't work out together, but it's a nice little routine on Saturdays. Now for my shorties out there, this hack will have your glutes on fire. I like to add 45-degree kickbacks on my full leg days. And here I added that little platform just to have a little bit more range of motion. And also my foot is not necessarily touching the floor, so I'm not sliding it, or I don't know how to explain it, but you know when like you kick back down and your foot touches the ground, sometimes it's like a little stumble. Well, putting a little platform for you shorties will have your glutes screaming. I was a little bit shook because I had not done that, and I was like, wow, this actually makes a difference. I see the TikTok girlies do this all the time, so I gave it a go, and definitely try it out if you have a little platform. Even if you don't have a platform, just go ahead and grab a 25 plate and put it under your foot. That way you have some elevation and you can have that room of motion be a little bit better. Those little jumps were just to kind of adjust. You don't want to be bent over too much, but just enough to be able to kick 45 degrees out. I think about it just like kick to the corner of the room. If you haven't tried these, definitely give them a go and don't be scared. Play with your posture, find what works for you, because a lot of the times what may work for me may not work for you, so always keep that in mind. But these are literally cherry on top on leg days. Now, I typically would have ended my leg day with kickbacks because the leg press machines were taken, but once they opened up, I still went ahead and did them to end my routine. I love leg press, especially because those quads are always on fire. So for this, I do 3 times 10, but it's kind of like a working set because you see how my feet are positioned right now? They're kind of wide, more like a sumo stand. And then once I finish up with the first 10, I go straight into narrow stand. So as you can see, I bring my feet closer and those really put that emphasis on the quads. And I do 10 of them, 3 times 10. Literally try it out. If you haven't, your legs will be shaking. I remember the first time I did them, I humbled myself so quick, but now I can rep them out, no problem. But definitely give this a go on your next leg day. I can't play the audio from these clips, but it was Cardi B, I Like It Like That. And you guys, this was a wonderful leg day. If you try it, let me know. If you want more, definitely leave me a comment so I know you guys want more of these. And if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Hopefully not looking a mess. Bye, guys.